times.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Defense in Series, session 56.1. Today we are having a seeking with a Domino's Pizza,
Hello, it is
and
I,
yes,
Pizza
it's
Hut.
exactly. And well, let's see if he's gonna succeed on his seeking, or if he's gonna screw it up. I hope he screws it up so we can finally delete some of that permanent willpower.
No,
Yes,
fuck you.
yes,
I vow to succeed.
sure, sure. But first questions first. Like, how would you actually go in the seeking? And this one rather, in
Th-
particular.
uh, I have to decide that.
Well, just for narrative purposes. No mechanical effects.
Uh, Probably like at some point, I'm probably gonna take Sarah up to like in the spaceship up to the top of Ceres. Probably while I'm like taking a snooze fest there.
Alright.
Seems like the Chad romantic thing to do.
I see. I see. So, so you bone her and fall asleep after 5 minutes. Well,
No, I have
2
enough
minutes.
stamina. I can last. I can last.
Okay. How many stamina do you have?
My stamina. Let me have a look. I think I got like 3.
Okay, so 3 minutes.
What do you mean? That's not how that works. Don't compare me to you in real life or no more.
Uh,
I have mind though, so I can buff my my subterfuge, which I don't even have.
but what if you to assume that they're fucking sex with someone? Bold, very bold.
But I would also have like a little talk, with Sarah beforehand. Be like, I'm worried. I I feel like my mind's kind of slipping, and I think it might be affecting you too.
She just grabs your head with both hands and a kiss you on the forehead and tells you it's okay. You just there's there's a way to get to bring you into clarity. Trust me, I have a plan.
I look her in the eyes. I trust you, but I've seen it affecting you too, and that's the scary part. I don't want to in all this. I'm fine with losing myself, but not on losing you.
She just smiles at you while you say that and caresses your head.
Speak of a drone. Speak of a drone. That's it's good cuddle time after sex.
Okay.
Uh,
And well, I guess at some point you have to fall asleep and well, you wake up in your house. Once again, your sister isn't home. Things have been a little bit rough for you too. Not financially, but emotionally, since you had to kill her, your mother to to save her. Just been a bit of a mean streak, and she's been like out the whole night probably again. At least by your guess.
I just sigh to myself. I should try to talk to her about that. But how old is she?
Well, it's been a bit. She's been grown up, so like roughly probably like 15, 16.
Oh yeah, at that stage you gotta have a proper like talk, and I'll just be like, "Fuck you, don't be rude, don't do bad things anymore." So you just
Ah,
like write it on the memo like, "Gotta have a chat with sister about priorities.
I see, I see.
Priorities should be the fight, not go out all night."
Interesting. Well, you 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 do that. What do you do afterwards? Do you actually go like out look for her, or do you just make proclamations?
Nah, if she's not here, I'd probably like see if mom is home and just be like, "Hey, do you know where she went?"
No, you killed your mom. Remember?
Oh fuck!
That's why things have been so rough.
God damn it. Okay, I make a note to myself. I need to work more, get myself a wife. Uh, so it's less rough, but I'll go look for my sister, and she's my responsibility after all.
Sure, you go out, search the city, and it doesn't take you long. You find in in a like a more dirty part of the city. The kind of part of the city where a lot of people are, but also like a lot of dirt and and you find out you have friends. They all look well, they all look like you expected, like a bad crowd, and yeah, and they seem to be smoking again, and you're pretty sure like a faint whiff of booze comes your way as like a gust of wind comes through this passage.
Mm,
You see your sister noticing you, but she didn't ignore, so she just like looks away purposefully and takes another deep breath of the cigarette.
it's like seeing her like this. Like I imagine Tristan just like something a really weird mixture of being sad and angry at the same time, but he just like takes a big gulp and tries to like swallow it down. He thinks like this is just being foolish. It's not. It's not over. It's not bad. It's not that bad. How do I fit in this group at all?
Well, you're a lot older. You're an adult and not a girl, so no.
We're all girls, I see.
Yes, I see that.
Hmm. Well, I imagine Tristan's initial things like, I could embarrass her, but nah, that's a bit too much on the nose. How about I just try to somewhat fit in and go talk to her? Uh, not trying to seem like a massive dick that's just here to grab her and just take her back home like a cunt.
Sure. Well, feel free to drag yourself over. As you like try to approach, like one of the girls step up and says, "Looking for anything, odd man?"
Tristan again just swallows and just lets out a small chuckle. I'm here for her. I'm here for her, and just point at her. I just want to have a chat with her. That's all. She knows me. It's
Hmm.
probably not going to take that long.
Yeah, she does just like that's why Alex just leans a little bit against like a pot of plants, and like stares at the wall and blows some smoke in a direction. As you can see, the boss is busy.
Ah, I see. You've got yourself a promotion as well. You got yourself a group. That's honestly quite nice. Says I like look at her. Uh Still though, just like sigh. You had me worried. It's just a sigh again. I just want to have like a small chat. If you won't even take that long, promise I won't be too much of a drag.
And like the other girls, like start whispering, and after a few minutes, yeah, like you feel like the tension rising, and this girl, see her getting ready for combat. You feel certain you can take her, but it probably wouldn't be the best. And as you say, think she's almost ready to pull punches. You hear your sister sigh loudly and say, "Let him through."
See, It's very clear that persistence runs in the family. I do have to say though, and I look at the one that was about to throw punches. Uh, Does she look like she can actually like fight?
Yes, she does. You see, like several like small scars, like recent. She seems to be getting good in fights often. You see, like a lot of like muscles.
Uh, Look at her as I like step forward. You look like a fighter. I can respect that. If you actually want to have like a proper duel in friendly terms, I'm always up for it.
Hmm. She takes out a knife and like strides across her face. And you see like a little bit of blood coming out, and she's like, uh, "I'm ready when you are."
Yeah, let's do it once. Priority things. Over if this chat's been had, if there's the time after that. This is somewhat of a priority, but uh, I'll gladly take you up on the offer someday.
Fucking coward. And you see, she's just wandering around, and you see her like like what do you call it? Harassed like if you bypass us, or if I woo, if like sentence such as what you're looking at,
God damn.
piss off, this is our territory, that kind of shit.
Man, I low key have a respect for my sister for doing this, but at the same time, it's like if you can get a crowd, which is good, but use it properly. Like this is just being a street punk.
Well, it's not your sister saying this. It's this girl.
Yeah,
Your sister's this spider.
yeah. I'm.
She's matured a little bit.
What's the other two doing?
Yeah, they just hang out, smoking for the most part,
Ah,
and
fair
and
enough.
well, uh, you know, staring at like people that pass by,
Hmm.
you know, unfriendly looks, that kind of shit.
Is my sister taking a smoke as well?
Of course.
Uh, I'll be as much of a wannabe cool guy and actually approach her and be like, "Hey, can you spare me a lighter and just take out one of mine as well?"
She like, looks at you, sizes you up, and says, "Try to act cool, but sure." The cigarettes might be a little bit more than you can handle, and she like
Hmm.
gives you one, or
I
rather,
just like
snips you one.
you
Uh,
see like a smile appearing on Tristan's face. Hmm. Hmm. There's only one way to find out exactly what I can handle now, isn't there? There's many a thing that you do not know about me.
hmm. Okay. Do you take like a do you take like a deep breath?
Yeah.
Okay. You take a deep breath, and at first you don't think it's that bad, but then you feel like your lungs have been like low key set on fire, and they burn. And like your eyes start watering a little bit before you can collect yourself, and your sister just grins a little, and and you're pretty sure you had like one of the other girls snicker.
It's fine. It's fine. It's working. They're softening up to me, Radar.
Ah,
Just to look. What's my sister name as well? What's her name?
I believe her name, which
Shazu, I
yeah,
think.
Shazu.
Yeah, I just look at Shazu. Just like, my eyes still like kind of teary. Take me one of those. You should hand me some. You should hand me one of those when you get home. Leave them like on the table or something. Uh, you're all right. It's more than I thought, but I get why you do it to a degree.
Um, and well, like you do the speeches, and you can tell she's been a bit annoyed, and you see her like this slightly nod at like the two other girls, and she asks, "So, what are you actually here for?" Uh, she just being well, very interesting. And, as I said, you see the girls positioning themselves right behind you.
Hmm. To be honest, I just wanted to talk to you, see uh, what you like, why you're doing what you're doing, and just I know things have been kind of rough, and I don't want to go on this whole spiel that's typically, the what's it called, guardian gives to the people that they take care of. But whatever you're doing and whatever your interests are, I'm fine with them as long as can be somewhat of a part of them. So sorry if that makes me sound like a wannabe interesting old guy, as you have stated, as I just like turn around and just look at the girl that slashed her face. uh, still just want to be the uh, person you deserve, I guess.
You want to be part of this, huh? Sure. And she like throws away her half-smoked a cigarette, in some plant pot, which no, you look at it, has a quite a sizable collection of cigarette butts in it. You're pretty sure.
Fair enough.
You're pretty sure this. The owner will be pretty unhappy. All right, see that dude, and you see like some, a bit of a corpulent man like walking by. He's a bit wealthy, a bit too wealthy for this part of the city. Take his wallet and bring it back.
Hmm. All right. At that point, I would probably follow the old man, but I try to be away from, uh, their line of sight, and just take the fucking wallet, take everything that's out of there, put it back, and walk back with like only like $1 or something, whatever the currency is in there.
I see. I see. So how do you actually get the wallet? Like, do you just, what's your progress for getting the wallet itself?
Well, like a good old there's a fancy word for this, uh, sleight of hand slash pickpocket.
Ah, you're trying to pickpocket.
Yes.
Okay. You use your warrior skills, and well, seems like you're not exactly trained for it, but you make more than up for it. But with your, with your lifelong training, and manage to subtly get the wallet. And as you said, as you wanted to, you just take out everything and leave like almost nothing back there. But as you like turn around after doing the deed, you see like you know the girl that cut her face, looking at you with disgust.
God damn it! I said I was gonna make sure she wouldn't see. God damn it!
Oh well, maybe you failed to check.
There's no checks. Fuck you.
Exactly.
It's not how seekings work.
I can like just exactly. This means I decide how things go, and what succeeds and what not.
All right. At that point, I'm just gonna approach her. Say, okay, okay. How about we make a deal? You and I have a fist fight. If I win, don't mention this. If you fail, well, I mean, you get to say they beat an old man up. I guess that's a prize in itself, isn't it?
She's like sure. I guess if you're tough enough to beat me, then you can join. But I will have an eye on you, and if you make any wrong moves, you wake up with a knife in your back. And you see her like skillfully play with her blade as she says that, and yeah, and says, "Get ready, old man," and she
Wait,
just lunges at you.
are we using weapons? I said fist, but if she's using a weapon,
Well,
oh,
I'm sorry,
what
this is just street fighting.
okay, that's fine. Well, what weapon would I have on me?
Well, what weapon would you usually fight with?
Laser weapons.
I'm afraid not available in this setting.
Probably like I don't know. What's a good equivalent? I can't use a bow. A bow is fucking garbage. Probably like a spear.
A what? A spear.
Spear.
Oh, sure. You quickly take out your spear to like, fight her, and it's actually a surprisingly tough fight. Well, she's not as physically prowess as you, and not as skilled. She fights fucking dirty. Like she throws fucking dirt in your face. She spits. She
The
like
moment she does that, I'm doing it too. Fuck this. I'm not pulling any punches. She's being a cunt. I'll do it too.
and yeah,
Hell, if she kicks me in the balls, I'll kick her back.
oof. You do that, and the fight turns brutal quickly, and she refuses to give up for quite a while, but after like like a small blood pool collects at her feet, she's like, all right, fuck, yeah, I get it, you can fight. Guess this will stay between us for now. And she like glares angry at you.
I mean, be reassured. My only interest here is in Shazu. Uh, I wouldn't do anything to endanger her. And gonna be honest to you, you have some serious talent that you probably don't appreciate enough. So, if you ever need some training or something or wanted, I'm always up.
Hmm. She like looks at you, spits on the ground. Sure, whatever, old man, and walks off back to
I
the
like
other
your gutsy. Just like, yeah, no, fuck. As I like walk back to like Shazi, I'm just gonna put like a couple of dollars of my own into the fucking wallet.
And yeah, you come back and well, the girls have assumed like a bit more relaxed status. And well, like the girl you just fought with is just sitting there at a flower pot and talking with one of the other girls who like like ask her what happened, and she says like fucking nothing. Mind your own business.
Nice, nice, nice.
But yeah, so you did the job. Took quite a while.
Yeah, yeah. It turns out that old man was a bit more well alert than I thought. Took me a while to get him into a good spot.
All right, all right.
He's
So
yeah,
show what you've got.
yeah, and I'll show her. You know, I'll show her.
Hmm. She like looks at it. All right, a bit meager. What if expected? Whatever. Apparently looked more worthy than he was, and she just pulls up pulls up a crate nearby, opens it, and you see like a fuck ton of water in it, and she just throws it in. Yeah.
I've got to say again, you got some serious persistence. You got that. You got that's a familial thing that runs through us all.
Hmm. And she like looks at you a bit family. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
You know, it runs in the family. Once we want to do something, we do it properly, or we don't do it at all. Uh, Even if it's pretty not okay shit that you're doing. We all did it at some point.
And well, so now that you're here, and we have basic air quotes accepted you.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
it's a good idea for us to actually have a chat one on one. Have a talk. Have a talk
I
like we.
guess the analytics can have a talk with the boss one on one once in a while. Ladies, scram, and they do indeed scram, and instead like go, like the girl you fought with just leans over and tells you, uh, I have you in my sights.
Good. It's good. Stay alert like that. It'll get you far in life. Don't worry. The rest I can teach you though.
Yeah, well, eye squinting, and she leaves with the
I'll
others.
squint back. And then I just want to have like an actual proper conversation with Shazu. Like, why are you doing this? What you know? What's your reasoning behind this? What do you enjoy about this?
Hmm.
I want to kind of low key convince her that she should definitely do her own thing, but make sure she's not being influenced by anything else, and realize that she has a plentitude of options of things she could do. It doesn't necessarily have to be this. The entire world is basically your oyster.
You know, you talk and talk, and you see like the the day turn into evening and then night, and you have like a hot talk where where at first she seems like very resistant to it, but you manage to like wear her down over time, and she essentially tells you that she just needs like a little bit of stability in her life, she just wants like have some people she can depend on. She wants
Oh
she wants
no.
she wants to be part of something bigger.
I hate those words. You want someone to depend on. I know what you're talking about. God damn it.
What? You
God
do?
fucking damn it.
You-
Didn't you say, yeah, it's the Weaver stuff being all dependable and all that fucking shit?
oh,
You cook
right.
boy.
Alright, I did tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
uh, thank you. Thank you for picking up on that. But
God
yeah,
damn it.
would be great if she wanted to g- get something good going for her. No one's gonna last forever. At least not alone. Seen this?
Yeah.
Seen it with with her mom. Just like fucking yod. At a whimp. Completely unnecessary.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, to be honest. But I wanna I don't know. I wanna implore her to just look at the world, see the options that you readily have available for what you want to do, and then based off of those, make a better path. Because everything in the world that is being offered to you can be made so much better if you just venture it out yourself. Being on your own, surrounded by people that you can depend on, and there's so much better than just going with a crowd and being like, okay, yeah, this is the edgy or the cool trend I want to go on.
Sure.
There's very much power in you deciding what you do,
Uh, yeah.
and if that's the way you do it, then I'll fully back you up.
Well, she tells you that she's gonna have a thought and she's not gonna come back here tomorrow. And yeah, she's gonna have like gotta think about it. And you return eventually back home. And let's see, wrong layer. There we go. And then move you.
She's on the ceiling. Oh no!
Exactly.
I just jump on the roof, jump on the other roof.
Nah, she's like you're inside of the house.
Oh wait, we got multiple floors in our house. God damn.
No, you have a ceiling and you have a floor, and she's a spider.
Oh man, I still wonder why didn't I get any of the spider legs? That would have been handy.
I mean, you had the option, but whatever. But yeah, she's like like several days passed like where she just seems to think. And as far as you can tell, she didn't like go back. At some point, like one of the girls showed up, but she just told them to get lost.
Blessed. I probably would try to fix that one, the one that I fucked up in a battle, like to try and get her to see reason at some point, but not like I'd focus more on Shazu, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe something to keep in mind for next time. But yeah.
Assuming there's gonna be Error Day 6, fuck no. We can't do that with the fucking destiny you've set my character upon.
That's true. Well, you could be exceptionally fast, but yeah. Anyways, and one morning, she comes up to you and says she had an epiphany. She wants to get to know the Church of Order more. Like this, and there's like they're like essentially like like one of the bigger churches around these parts, and they do have like their own. They do have to have their own little quirks and the like, but they seem to be focusing on like getting people off the streets and making sure people get their lives in order. Although like some dark rumors say that they're more like they're very much control freaks.
So I just get a bad fucking feeling run over me in character and out of fucking character at that Redomer. That was way too much on the fucking nose. God damn it.
But yeah, no, she tells you that she wants to like go. She tells you they want to go there and just have like a talk.
Oh, I'd probably ask her, "Hey, can I join you?"
She says, yeah, she actually wants you to join. She
Oh,
doesn't
cool.
want to go there alone.
Yeah, no, I'd be happy to go with her, make sure she gets there safely. Maybe even if it turns out that all those rumors are bullshit, uh, might be interesting for me as well. Although I highly doubt it. But
Mm.
one must keep their minds open.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, you arrive at a church, and everything seems like clean, orderly as opposed to the rest of the and like a lot of light. You see like a bunch of like faithful walking around, but before you can approach any of them, one of them approaches you, um, a big old spider, and she she greets you, welcome, welcome. We've been expecting you. I'm Sister Mary.
God damn it!
Um, I'm Sister Mary, and yeah, I'm here to guide you and answer any questions you have.
Well, I just turned to Shazu. Uh, it's probably best if you ask your questions first. It is your interest after all, first and all. And I just smile.
Mm,
And while they talk, if they talk, I will be fucking listening. I want to see if any of the answers she's given are wrong.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Okay, yes,
using my acute senses on this bitch.
sure. Well, you listen to her talk and sort of slowly, like Nick Shazza just asking, like, what they do here, and but eventually, talk about more personal stuff, and Mr. Mary mentions how this church can provide safety and purpose for its members, for all the lost ones, and how everyone gets their own little journey towards perfection. And his sister actually seems to be quite inclined from what you can get.
Is she
And
like, as she's talking about all this though, do I notice it's genuine or is she hiding something?
well, it seems to be genuine, but like didn't but the rumors about being control freaks seem to be true. They talk about like System talks like a strict code of conduct and obeying the rules here. Like she doesn't listen too on the nose, but you easily pick it up. So there might be something more to those rumors.
God damn it. Uh, fuck. Probably just listen to them talk, and once Shazu's done, I'd have some questions of my own. But I'll listen to them first. Still analyzing the fuck out of it.
Okay,
Already done.
they're essentially done. You know.
Yeah, I want to ask Sister Mary. How does it handle like? Would she? This is a thing where like she comes here occasionally, or does she have to live here? How do you handle family? All
Uh,
that kind of stuff.
well, she tells you that the family is always welcome, and that they're willing, or rather, would be almost expecting, you to join her on her journey towards perfection. And how you could easily become something more than just a warrior. How you could easily become, someone that knows how to, keep his family safe, and how to even expand it. The whole church becoming his family, and him being one of his protectors, not just a warrior, a protector.
Don't you mean drone?
Just have to like get your, uh, you know, get some follow some simple rules.
What are those rules?
Obey the commands of the goddess. Make keep up order. Renounce like any
Earthly attachments.
no, not earthly attachments. More like renounce like and any chaos in your life. It's very important that you become like a building influence. You know, so fortifying influence, I guess, in more in your case. A pillar of the community. Let have others be able to depend on you. You know, this time you actually pick something up. You know, you kind of get the feeling that why is not being said. It's implied that you know, misconduct and like quote unquote evil behavior, uh, which you would like to see punished. You know, those that aren't willing to or are unable to keep the peace.
Hmm. That's messed up. I think to myself.
Mm-hmm. Well, she turns towards both of you again and asks you both if you're willing to give this journey a try. And before you can say anything, Shazu says yes, she's willing.
Can I like just walk up to her and just grab her by the hand, not one of the limbs, and face Mary and be like, can I just have like a couple of minutes to have a talk with my sister?"
She's like your sister looks at you, especially if you grab her arm and says, "All right, but let go of me."
All right.
And yeah, you can have like some private corner to yourself.
Am I certain nobody can overhear us?
Oh, reasonably.
I wanna. I just like turn to her and just go. I'm incredibly proud of you to have something that's better than what was up last time, and for you to want to invest yourself into it. And it seems like a pretty good cause, but I support you and your decisions. But there have been rumors that I've heard, and coming here today, there might have been some things I picked up on from what she said that you might not have, that really worry me, Shazu.
Like what?
Striving towards perfection, it's just sigh. There's is no way that it can work for everyone in a singular, controlled manner. Your perfection is it's subjective. It's what you ultimately decide it to be. It's chaos can be bad, yes, but chaos can also be one of the best things ever. Look at how you ended up in a bad group, and we had it. There was a pretty bad moment. Did some bad stuff. Bad things were done, but ultimately it brought us together. That was chaos. That wasn't order.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
you were the one that put me out of it. No, not by being not by chaos, but by being a family member. Like you already did like what you said you should do. Like
yes, but I did it because I wanted to, not
and
because I was
and and and,
commanded.
and I want to join the church because I want to. What's wrong with that?
Again, nothing at all, and just like smiles softly. There's nothing wrong with you making a decision as long as it's fully your own to make. But again, I support you, but I wanted to tell you I have worries about this. And you know I love you. And you know I do my very best and give my life to ensure that nothing bad happens to you. And I get it, the little feeling in the back of my neck, one may even call the spidey sense, that this might not be exactly what it seems to you right now. And I'm not saying you shouldn't go on this path. Just think about it. Do some more research. This is really sudden, Shazu. Really, really sudden.
I think I know what I want to do. I think I know. And she goes back, and you get the feeling, that you weren't able to change her mind.
That's depressing.
And yeah, what do you do?
Well, was she just standing there now, or
Hmm.
oh, she's gone back to the?
Yeah, she's
I
gone back.
probably, I probably just come with her.
And yeah, I said I come by, and she says, yes, yeah, well, my decision still stands, and I do want to join. And she the Sister Mary says, most welcome, most welcome. Well done. How about you join our first ceremony tonight? We got you. We have a special place for newcomers. Points like, well, like if you have to like group of benches that well are more on the front. Just sit there, and well, someone will be there when the time comes. You I have to apologize already, but we will drag you in front of the congregation so you can introduce yourself. We are very tight knit community. You could say we're even of one mind.
God damn it! I know what you want me to do here. I
Do
know.
I? Do you?
I think I do.
Really? All right. So
This is all a fucking massive metaphor. God damn it! Seeking is supposed to be metaphors. Why is this so hard? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, keep calm. Keep calm. You see Tristan's face just like contort almost in like a fucking plentitude of emotions that he's feeling currently. More or less like mostly just sadness and worry, but trying to hide it away uh, as he listens.
yeah, and see your sister being very happy, and Sister Mary turns towards you. What about you, Tristan? Are you ready? Or do you need a little bit more time to think about it? You know,
And just
you don't have to join right away. You can like sit there. And he points once again at at like the group of benches. You point your sister towards. You can just sit a little bit in the back. I will tell I'll tell the priest to not call you up like your sister, and they can just watch.
like Tristan's fucking heartbeat at this point is probably like beating twice the normal speed it should. He just like looks over at Chazu. This is truly what you want, isn't it?
It
Just like
is.
all emotion just gone out of his voice at this point.
Hey, she looks. She doesn't even look like at you. He just looks at the ceiling and says, yeah, yes, it is what I want. It's I feel like I belong here.
She just sighs and just at this point just looks away from Mary entirely. It's almost like she doesn't in this scenario matter anymore at all. I I hope you know I love you and I will always love you and there will always be a place for you in my heart and with me always. I promise and vouch you that. But I think if I see you going down the line that you are, it's not just gonna cause me pain, it's gonna cause me to die on the inside. And it's not because it's what you're doing is wrong, not at all. It's because it's, and he just sighs, it's because it's a path that I don't truly believe him. No. So at this point, probably he's got like tears welling up in his fucking eyes.
You know. Well, you remember like how happy Shazu looked and when she decided to join, but now she's crying as well. And she says, "I'm sorry, but this is the right way. But I thank you for being with me anyways." And she like gives you a hug.
Yeah, I will hug her back. Just probably not gonna like go for like a minute or two. Just just remember my words. I will gladly move a mountain or the entire world. Just to have you be happy and be at my side. Don't ever forget that. I'm always much closer and more readily available to you than you think. But this journey, I can't be there with you. I'm sorry for that.
Mm-hmm. Uh, and
Damn it.
and
Why is
well,
this so hard?
you see, you feel like the entire place here starts to become less defined all of a sudden. And Shazua gives you suddenly a big smile. And she starts clapping. Congratulations. You passed the trial. And you wake up again in the base and feel like and feel like another door in your mind has unlocked. A door you didn't even know was there. And newfound knowledge and and well, ability essentially streaming into your mind, filling it. And yeah, congratulations, you got the fifth out of Arete.
I fucking hate you.
I don't think you would just let her go, but yeah, you did. You did. You did.
I realized I fucking thought that the moment I said no, my seeking was gonna fail, and I was ready to accept that. But I just putting myself in like the place of Tristan, I just couldn't. At one point, I was getting emotional myself, and it was fucking horrible, Redomer, and I hate you for that. Fuck you. You're a fucking cunt.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, I guess you can now go and buy the dot and well, is there anything else that he decided in terms of well, your personal journey?
Uh, do you mean like what do you mean? I'm stupid. Remember?
Uh, well, I don't think so, but well, I'm asking what you know, what are your plans for the future of your character? You know,
Uh,
especially the stuff you talked about. Yeah. Any thoughts about that?
I especially having this fucking. Do I remember the seeking?
Yes.
I not I, but Tristan is fucking willing to purge the ever living shit out of the Weaver at this point.
I
This
see.
has gone way too fucking far. I'm sorry.
I see. I see. Let's see if you can still resist.
I know I can.
Are you sure about that?
That's the fake. That's what the seeking made me realize, Redomer. It isn't. It isn't just. It's not just the universe deciding what I can do, but it's also partially if I fucking choose to believe that I can, and
Mm.
if I'm just gonna doubt myself, like I have been, I'm not gonna get any fucking where.
Mm. Yeah, fair enough. Also, one thing of note for you is, well, yeah, that once again has changed shape.
Oh my god, what is she now?
Well, you remember like how she looked during the seeking?
She's still a spider.
Yeah, she's still a spider, but well, like
Ah, that's a hot spider. Nice.
But yeah, the other one is well, think of the past.
Gonna miss Shazu. Multiple Shazus. Let me post a picture of that. But yeah, no, I want to explore more of the other option that I had with my character and uh,
Mm.
actually fucking resist this shit. Oh, and I told you this before about switching natures and switching
Yeah,
specialties
yeah,
for dimensional science.
yeah. You can do that.
Although I'm like taking a look at it, and I might need your help in choosing one off the stream thing.
Sure, sure.
I really thought you were gonna shoehorn me into like going with her, Redomer.
Mm.
You fucking told me it's gonna go a direction I wouldn't like, and I thought that was the only fucking option.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I'm mad at you for having there actually been an option to resist, and I'm fucking proud of you that you actually had the option to be there. Now my only question is, was that intended? What did you intend me to do?
Well, yeah. You acted like, exactly according to the script.
Sorry?
You acted like, exactly according to to the script.
What the fuck do you mean? Isn't that no? You fucking imagined I would fucking join them.
No, not
Wait,
quite.
would that have been a bad ending?
No, it wouldn't have. The important part was a choice. No, to leave it a choice, and to, sometimes you have to part ways, even if it, you know, does seem optimal to you.
God fucking damn it.
You've been manipulated all along. But yeah, time to say goodbye to the stream.
By bots.
Bye, bots, indeed.